You're getting 2 worldwide launches, Balance and Brighten, her #1 product, her #1 foundation, it's in there. There's new exclusive shades, and you're getting it all for under $60 instead of the $155 it
And
should
who
be.
was our lovely caller who said Happy Mother's Day?
Sharon, I think.
Sharon, thank you, because I didn't even think about it, how great this would be as a Mother's Day gift. It was the timing of this. I didn't think about that.
Yes.
But, okay, I'm just
This
saying.
is yes, and it should be there by time. It's not this Sunday, it's next Sunday, Mother's Day, and our delivery is much faster than that. Okay, can we talk about my favorite subject?
Yes!
I didn't need it when I was younger, but lordy, I like to bathe myself in concealer. The funny thing is, though, when you find a concealer that's the real deal, you don't necessarily need to bathe yourself in it. You just use a tiny dot, and dark circles, tiredness, under eye damage, it's all hidden, and that's what Laura's Real Deal Concealer is. This, like our spackle, is a supersize. So you're getting 2 0.70 ounce containers. So that means a huge value, because normally just one little bottle here would cost $22. So what should be about $44 is $16 less, but only for the month of April. Can we do the shade chart so everybody can start their shopping?
Absolutely. My gals, if you call yourself fair or light, you will go to light. Whether you describe yourself as fair or light, you pick light. Then we're going to go to medium. Again, very forgiving. All of these colors are very forgiving. Medium is a true classic medium, whether you're on the lighter spectrum of medium or even a little richer. Then we're going to go to medium deep. If you consider yourself tan, golden olive complexion, a little more warmth to your skin, you're going to pick medium deep, and then dark. And dark complements the Balance and Brighten that we have in our deep.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you the backstory of this.
She gets excited.
You know what? I am so grateful. Even like the caller said, I can't believe it's back. I can't believe we have this. Gals, I'm one of the first to ever come out with a concealer with this kind of full coverage that, let me just show you, this orifice is the smallest that we were able to find in a tube. You couldn't find one even smaller in this particular tube. Even this is maybe too much.
My goodness.
It is so rich, but it is filled with antioxidant and vitamin E so that we make sure that we give you that glow on your skin. But you can see the opacity here. It's water resistant, it's oil free. Here's the backstory as I start demonstrating. Okay. By the way, look who's here, my Thea.
Aww.
My Arizona gorgeous girl is back with me. I get lucky enough to have her. Okay, we're doing medium. And how do you do concealer? Okay, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Whatever you have to cover, you're going to put your spackle first, and then as a makeup artist, I'm always going to tell you to stipple. This is what we call stippling, patting it on. You're not rubbing it in like that. How'd you say that, Amy?
It's like Sunday in the Park with George, if you're familiar with that musical.
I don't know about that. Okay, so when you do it like that, what happens is you're making it adhere to the skin. I like to come down a little bit in this area, but there's no wrong way to do it. Don't ever forget to go on the inside of the eye. Come up right under the lashes. How are we looking there?
Amazing.
Okay, you know how little I used on her? I mean, that you can see.
It actually looks so funny because that eye is so awake, and that eye is so brightened, and that eye is so youthful. I need you to do both sides. I can't take it.
It's smooth. It glides on. It's buildable. You can use a little. You can build on it if you want to. Again, so the backstory about Real Deal, I just want to share this with you, is I had a studio for 21 years in Manhattan. And all the gals in New York came from far and wide before they were going for plastic surgery.
No.
Or if they needed reconstructive surgery, you know, for a myriad of reasons, not just vanity. But they would come to our store because we had a very famous theatrical makeup product that would cover anything. I mean, would you look at this? This is just the easiest, the most incredible. She has no foundation. She came with an unwanted visitor. When she sat in my chair, she pointed it out. I was like, thank you very much for bringing that along. Yeah, anything she could do. She came from foreign. She brought me the unwanted visitor. You're going to pat it on.
Stipple.
And it's going to stipple it.
I'm learning.
It's going to vanish, my friends. Tattoos. Veins on the back of your legs. Don't be afraid. It's water resistant, so once you put this on, you can go swimming in it. Gosh. Would you look at this? Women use it as full coverage. Anyway, we had this theatrical makeup product that women came from far and wide, but it was so dry, Amy, that, you know, the only thing we had to make sure people did was use like spackle underneath. Well, I said after years and after being here at QVC, what if I come up with a product that has the blendability, the glide, the customization. How are we looking here? How am I doing, by the way, everybody?
I'm impressed.
I decided to use it as full coverage foundation.
not?
I wasn't planning to do that, but I just want to show you.
You can't help yourself. You can't
I mean,
stop. You're a makeup artist.
It's the most perfect thing on earth. So I said, what if I came out with one that glides on, has the glow, but the adherence of this theater makeup product? And guess what? We nailed it. You gals still call me and say, what would I do without Real Deal Concealer? It is the most incredible. Would you look? Do we have the before shot of
Can
Fia?
we do that? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Where's
yes,
that
Sister
visitor now? We
Sledge.
kicked him out. That
We
visitor is
got rid
no
of them.
longer hanging out.
You may be going to a party and say, oh my God, I want to cover this tattoo or this job interview. It will cover anything, and you need so little, and it's long lasting. And the fact that you can go swimming and it's water resistant, take it with you on that Mediterranean journey.
Oh, let's go. Throw it in that today's special value tote. Listen, I want to put the shade chart up again because this is the super size. You are getting 2 containers. It is a year supply of concealer. So when you look at that $28 price, you're not spending money again this year of concealer. We start with light. Is that what these?
No, these are medium, like
Okay.
almond medium. And then, so my porcelain fair gals, go to light. If you describe yourself as porcelain fair or light, go to light. It's very light. Then we go to medium. Medium's that classic medium. And then we go to medium deep. And that is for our tan gals. So if you picked up Balance and Brighten and Tan, you're going to pick up medium deep. And then we go to as rich as dark.
And Laura, I'm going to correct this. It actually should say deep. The darkest shade is deep, but we accidentally wrote dark on the screen. So forgive us.
Okay,
Deep.
and then I'm going to show you the colors on the back of Thea's hand so you can see how light that light is. It's truly like you could see, it's like a porcelain fair color. Then we go to medium, which is what I wear every single day of my life, and Thea too. And then we have medium deep, and then we have deep. I mean, the coverage is...
Let's keep singing on the girls.
Oh,
Is that
please,
okay?
that's a great
no offense,
idea.
Thea. We love you.
No,
We want to
no,
keep singing on
we're
you.
playing.
But we've got other ladies wearing it. And you know, it can be used all over the face. I love that Laura didn't stop and she took it to the forehead and she took it down to the chin and over to the cheeks. But for me, my least favorite part of my entire body is my under eye area. I mean, and it's not even dark for me. It might be dark for some folks, but for me, it's shallow, it's veiny, it's gross.
Well, it gets hollow there. Jill's
That's
in
what
the
it is,
medium, by the
hollow.
way. It's a hollow area.
I don't want to be hollow, Laura.
And
I want to
when-
hide it.
No, honey, I'm with you, sister. That's medium. Look at the coverage. Of course, she has the Today's Special Value on, but some of us need a little extra coverage. And so if you want to add this in, if you know who you are, and whether it's like Amy, your dark circles, or hyperpigmentation like you saw on Jill, that is the light. And Megan wears porcelain and fair in all of our colors. She is wearing the fair in the Today's Special Value. And look at that light color under her eyes. And she suffers also from that darkness, that blueness under the eyes. I mean, for me, when I can give you something that has antioxidant protection and you need so little to get this kind of finish, sisters, it's a no-brainer.
And
Thank you.
instead of 44, it's 28. So even more no-braining happening.
That's true. That's right.
Or whatever that means, right?
I'm very
Laura
excited.
Geller.
This has been such a great time with